Hi guys, it's Christina and I'm super excited to be guest designer over at SpiegelMom Scraps this month and can't wait to show you what I've been up to.
Okay, so I wanted to put you on real time just for a minute to kind of talk about what my plan is for this layout, and then I'll go ahead and speed you up and get started. So this is the photo that I'm going to be scrapbooking today, and it's a photo of my husband and my 3 kids when we were staying in a cabin up north. And I pulled out this background paper just from a 12 by 12 paper pad. It has a little bit of a linen texture to it. I'm not sure how well you can see that. And then I have used a couple of different cut files. This one is from Nick Studios, and it was originally sized at a 12 by 12, and I have cut it, resized it, and cut it out of some brown textured cardstock. And I wanted it to just be the top part of my layout. And I'm going to go ahead and take my 6 by 6 paper pad from the Pink Paisley Outfitters collection and use that to back a bunch of these spaces. And then I'm also going to create some shaker pockets in a few of these using these shakers from SpiegelMom Scraps that go with the Outfitters collection. And I'm actually also going to include some of these cork hearts. And this is also from SpiegelMom Scraps they're called cork fetty hearts. And so that's kind of the plan for this one. And then I also have this little cut file, and this one is from the cut shop. And my plan is to use this down on this corner as kind of an embellishment element for my title. So that's kind of where I'm headed with this layout at this point. I am going to go ahead and back this cut file with some pattern papers, and then I'll come back and we'll work through the rest of the layout.
Alright guys, so there you see I have backed that cut file with all of the different pattern papers, and I have left 3 sections open because that is where I'm going to put my little shaker pockets. And so I kind of wanted you to see how I'm doing this. I took a 3 by 4 pocket from Project Life. It's the Becky Higgins collection. She sells the individual 3 by 4 pockets. And I'm using that little piece of scrap cardstock just to create a funnel to help me fill those little tiny pockets. So I have split that 3 by 4 little page protector into 3 sections, and I am filling them up with sequins from SpiegelMom Scraps from that Outfitters collection. And then I also took those little cork hearts that were in the strips and cut them up into little tiny hearts so that I could put them in each one of the sections. And so there you see I've added those 3 sections to the 3 pieces of the cut file that didn't have anything in them. So it has both the sequin mix and those little cork hearts, and I will link to both of those products down below. And then I am putting that compass down in the lower right hand corner. And that banner right there I actually pulled out. This is from the Bo Bunny Take a Hike Noteworthy collection. And I pulled those little brown ephemera pieces are from that pack as well. And then the rest of this ephemera is coming from the Pink Paisley Outfitters collection. So I'm just playing with some little phrases and different embellishments and things that I can include on this layout. Kind of trying to create a few little clusters, and there I've got the puffy stickers, and I'm going to pick out a few of those to include on the layout as well. I start out trying to put that little phrase in that tab up at the top, and I actually end up using that arrow instead. And then I grab another one of those cork fetty hearts from SpiegelMom Scraps and include it over the top of the arrow in the middle, and you'll see that here in this picture. Now I'm going to go ahead and work on my title down there on the bottom. So the title for this layout is just going to say Up North, and I'm using the Pink Paisley Outfitter thickers, the ones that were intended to go with this collection. They have kind of a copper metallic look to them. And then I'm using some more of those puffy stickers to create a little cluster right at the beginning of my title. And I'm also going to end up adding one of those cork fetty hearts to that little area as well. So really all I'm trying to do is kind of create some little areas of interest throughout the layout. The cut file itself is from Just Nick Studios, and that is, once I put all the pattern papers in it, that's pretty much the big design element on this page. And so the stuff on the bottom is more simple, but I do want to draw your attention down to that area of the layout. And that's pretty much going to do it. I hope you like what you see. I hope you enjoyed joining me for SpiegelMom Scraps, and I can't wait to come back next week and show you another project using some of the amazing products. Have a great day!